honey. What's up? Hi, Beth. How are you? I am great. How are you guys? I finally got over my, it was so busy. It's actually very busy at work during the holiday season, so. But I'm so happy to be here today. So what's up, Beth? How are you? How are you, Jaded? How's everyone? You have not watched a tattoo reading in 3 months? Okay. Okay, are you tattoo readings? I don't watch, oh, maybe you meant tarot readings. Hello, everyone. If someone can just kindly, Jaded, you know my links, right? I know, tarot. If you know my links, can you put them down there? So everything, if you want to get a reading, otherwise you're more than welcome to just stay and chat with us. The links are going to be posted for you. You could pay PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. You can find me under Lady Goddess Tarot for all of those. Please like the video. I'm trying to see if I can find. I'm trying to see if I can find some links. So the info is in the description box. I'm doing 1, 2, or 3 question readings today. No messages, no channeled messages. Okay. So the way that this reading will work today, guys, is 1 question is 25, 2 is 40, and I think I have 3 at 50. Okay, so I have that in this info, and I can have access actually to the info here. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Beth already has it in, and I will do that for you in 1 moment. Let me just take a look here. Okay, so you can find me, guys, under PayPal, Cash App, and or Venmo. If you just want to hang out and chat, you're more than welcome to do that too, because sometimes I find if I'm in a room, someone's reading might resonate with me because the energy of all of us like in the collective is there. So you can do that if you really want to as well. Jaded Kate is trying to find the links to my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. It's actually quite easy. I'm just trying to see if I can get access to these so that way they can put the links and then I can put it in the room for you so you have it. Okay, so that one is good. I just need the one for Cash App and Venmo as well, Jaded. But for right now, that one is good. And then for Venmo as well. Okay, so I'm going to get started on Beth's question. No, Venmo is, I think, when you have the dashes, like Lady Dat, like Tarot Dat, whatever. Those are the dashes. I think the Cash App is the one with the dollar signs. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome to those that are in the room. It's a beautiful Sunday. Here I am actually enjoying a weekend where I am not going crazy and having to do 10,000 things The holiday season is usually very busy for me at work. So I have been really, really busy. That's why I really haven't been filming. My mom was still is actually in rehab. She broke her hip on Thanksgiving. So there's been a lot of stuff going on, but my schedule has been crazy. And this is the first weekend that I've had that I'm not like going all over the place. Literally since I think like 2 weeks before Christmas, like every weekend I've been so incredibly busy doing something. Okay. So Beth wants to know what is going to go on for her, or what is coming up for her in the next 3 months. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh, you're hoping that JL will come to the rescue. All right, so Beth is looking to know. Okay, so perfection. Let's go. So what is going to come up for Beth in the next 3 months? I believe you asked me for 3 months, right? Okay, give me the truth, please. And just ask Spirit guys, what is coming up for Beth in the next 3 months? Oh, this is nice. The 5 of Pentacles reversed. Usually no one wants to see the 5 of Pentacles upright because that is a card of destitution, loneliness, sadness, being left out in the cold, unhappy, missing someone, but it's in reverse. So this is beautiful. So this is talking about abundance. This is talking about bottom of the deck is one of the extra cards in the deck, and I have 2 cards in this deck that are extra that I just said would be my yes cards. So far, so good. So Elizabeth, this is good because this is talking about not being left out in the cold, not feeling destitute, actually feeling very abundant. You might be really wanting to work on yourself, working on your independence, working on your own financial abundance, wanting to be happy, wanting to basically fulfill your cup within. You're not looking in the next 3 months to be doing something that is going to be unfulfilling. If anything, you are looking for something that is going to make you happy. I feel like for the next 3 months so far, the main focal point, because this is the first card that came out, Beth, is you working on yourself. You doing things that make you happy, which for you is actually a huge step because you might be a person, I feel from looking at this card, that was a habitual people pleaser, someone that kind of put other needs before your own. So you might be used to kind of always saying yes to people, doing things that maybe make you feel a little bit uncomfortable to make another person happy. But in the next 3 months, you're looking for fulfillment on your own accord, looking to really make yourself happy, making yourself complete. I think for change, you are finally putting yourself first. What else is going on for Beth in the next 3 months? Your finances might also be increasing as well with the 5 of Pentacles reverse. What else is going on for Beth in the next 3 months, please? The World. Okay, this is really actually a very, very good reading here. And then right after that, we have the Emperor. Okay, Beth. So what this is also saying is that you are going to be completing some major, major life cycle, okay? So there might be things that are going on right now in your life that, like this 5 of Pentacles would say, if it was upright, that have been really weighing you down, have been making you feel a lot of discord, okay? I see in the next 3 months, you finally gaining control with the Emperor here, you finally putting yourself as a boss bitch, okay? I don't want to say it, I'm not trying to say bad language, but you are finally putting yourself first, okay? You are stepping into your power. which I feel is very, very important for you. Now, I know some people might say, but oh, it's not really anything special, but that really is, okay? Because sometimes we can spend months in being in lethargy. We can spend months just allowing the days to pass and not really doing anything with our time, just allowing um, everything to just turn around and just happen whatever comes your way and not do anything about it, not take any steps to improve your health, not take any steps to actually improve your knowledge about things in life, not actually doing things to get yourself together. People can be like that. Just allow life to go one day at a time, go with the flow, right? But with you in the next 3 months, this is you really nice with the Emperor too, because now in the next few months, we're going to be in Aries season, and his Emperor is actually ruled by the sign that's Aries. So I think between now and Aries season, maybe even a little bit after that as well, you're going to be seeing vast improvements in your life. Okay, because you are finally taking control, you are taking charge, you're working on your finances, you're working on your health. I think whatever New Year's resolution you have picked for yourself, this is the year that you're going to try to really make that solid change, okay? This is you being a little bit more rigid, but in a good way, allowing yourself to say no to other people that have been draining your energy. And I do feel there's a lot of people lately that have been draining your energy, that have been asking way too much of you. You might be that person that just constantly, like the Six of Pentacles, you give, but you never get that reciprocity in return, okay? So I see you really closing out major life cycles. You might actually be going on a trip. You might be traveling with the world, because the world can also speak about travel, but it can also talk about closure, okay? Ending life cycles. What started as one cycle is now going to be emerging into something new, okay? A new dawn, a new start. I also feel too with the Emperor, even though he's kind of a little bit stoic and rigid, I see you, Beth, also taking charge and now doing things for yourself, taking action in certain areas of your life, being very firm in your decisions with the Seven of Cups in reverse, not daydreaming, not wasting your time, okay? Not dealing with people that are going to hurt you, healing from past hurt, healing from pain, because I do see that you might have some pain that you have been trying to transgress. You've been trying to get yourself out of that mindset. It's maybe has been very hard for you with the Eight of Swords, something that has been in your, like you just constantly keep thinking about it. It might be something that you feel like you are in an internal prison, okay? Because it just might be thoughts that are just going in your head over and over again. So I see you working through that, being able to heal one step at a time, persevering, being strong, but also being in your feminine power, okay? Also for the next 3 months, Beth, your intuition is going to be at an all-time high, okay, with the Queen of Cups. So listen to what nudges you are getting. The universe might be really talking to you a lot. You might be seeing a lot of 444s. I don't know why I'm thinking that number, but it just came out. It just came out of nowhere. But I see you really getting a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe. Persevering, okay? And really working hard on standing your ground and starting a new cycle for yourself. With the Wheel of Fortune here, the Five of Wands is you being able to now finally with the Star heal from any eternal struggles, patterns, anything that you have been dealing with that you feel has been really basically just weighing you down, making you just feel like you don't want to pursue life, like you don't want to move to the next step. And we do, a lot of us get into these ho-hum moments. I'm guilty of it myself, where we stay very stagnant. We just become very complacent, very apathetic. It's just like, I don't care. The roof is falling. I just don't care. But I do see the actual real big improvement in the next 3 months for you is you getting through that, bulldozing those walls that you created for yourself, those self-limiting beliefs and finally getting past that and moving forward, which I do feel for you is going to be in leaps and bounds. Okay, this is something that has been very important for you. You have been bogged down by these thoughts, by these feelings that have been plaguing you for quite some time. And now is the time where you're finally like, I can't deal with this anymore. I need to get the hell out of this and start really putting a smile on my face, start doing things for me, start healing, start feeling optimistic, and really going out and doing things for myself. And I see you restraining yourself from feeling sadness and regret and coming to terms with things that just did not work out for you. Okay, so I really feel, Beth, in the next 3 months, really what is happening for you is a lot of spiritual enlightenment, which, again, I know some people might look and say, what the hell kind of reading is this? But it can mean a lot to a lot of people, but it depends on how you perceive it. What do you think it means that I'm saying to you? It really means that whatever it is that you have been feeling that has been holding you back, you're finally going to be able to move past that. And that is better than any gift, any man, anything that can come your way. Because if you cannot get past those self-limiting beliefs, if you cannot get past things that you felt that were not working for you or just mindsets, you can't accept the abundance that the universe wants to give to you. You can't accept when a partner comes to you and wants to actually give you a real relationship because of those limiting beliefs and that damage that is keeping you stuck in that old way of thinking. Okay, so you are moving forward in a much more positive way. You're going to be very spiritual, okay, with the Hermit and the High Priestess. Your intuition, again, is going to be supercharged. You're really taking this time to be within yourself. I feel like it's very needed. I feel like it's very happy. And like I said, you might be taking a trip. I'm just doing things for yourself with the Nine of Cups that make you happy for a change and no one else. Because the main focal point for 3 months is going to be you. Okay? And really that's what I see. Okay? I see you being crafty, you just doing things that make you happy. And that is a blessing and that is a gift all in itself. Because when you wake up and feel amazing and you're like, I can take on today. I don't care what anyone thinks about me. I'm ready to move forward. I look fabulous. I'm working on my health. I'm working on my money. I'm doing things for me. I am sparkling from the inside out. I'm telling you, that is the best feeling in the world. And that trumps anything that you can get. Because without that self-love, we don't have anything. Okay? So that is what I see, honestly, Beth, for the next few months. And I really hope that you claim this reading, because you said you were claiming it. Claim it, girl, because it is a really good feeling to wake up and not feel the pain of the past, to just finally get over it. It is such a beautiful feeling, and we all deserve to feel that way. Okay? So that is gorgeous for you. Okay, so this is your general reading. Moving on to better pastures, being happy, being more enlightened, and just smiling and not giving about anything or anyone that bogs you down or makes you feel a certain way. Because when you are in your power, you are capable of doing anything. When someone is in their power, they know their worth, they know what they bring to the table. That is a dangerous place to be, because that's when anything and everyone that does not serve your purpose or does not fit that mold that you created for yourself of absolute greatness just falls away. And the universe finally gives you the things that you are ready for. Okay. Hi, I do see you, Sophia. I did see you crawl in there. So let's say hi to Sophia. Now, Sophia, I am sorry. I need you again, because I need you to... Jaden was very sweet and put the links, but I need the links in one comment so that way I can pin it and no one has to worry. I'm doing readings today. Brittany is next on my list. I'm doing 25 for a question, 2 for 40, 3 for 50. Again, if you just want to hang out and listen, I am a believer that sometimes you can get a message through someone else's reading, okay? So I find that if I'm walking into a room while there's live readings, you're going to really see that the room is kind of resonate, you know, because we're all kind of sharing the same energy. That's why we're drawn to this reading today. And please like the video, please like. And for those that have been wondering where I've been, my job, because I do work at Chanel, during holiday season is crazy. The hours are crazy. I work till late night, then I get up early in the morning. I've been keeping myself busy, right? I've been making plans for myself every weekend because just like Beth, I'm working on my own personal happiness. And on top of that, my mom was in rehab and broke her hip on Thanksgiving. So there's been a lot of stuff going on. My sister came here. I reunited with my cousins. I've been doing, Jaded, the kitties. Oh my God, the kitties. The kitties. Oh my God. Becky Madison she's so cute. That's all I can say. I love Becky Madison. I gave her that name, Becky, with an I-E, and Madison, because I wanted her to feel like a classy kitty because she came from the streets. And I wanted her to just feel love and happiness. I didn't want her to know what it feels like to be outside and cold. She was playing with sticks, and it broke my heart. But Mitty's not nice. Mitty's been beating her up because I give her love. Mitty's like, you're not loving my mom. That is my mama, not yours. So Mitty's not taken to the fact that I have another cat. She's not too happy about it. And I get mad with Mitty because Mitty hits her hard, and I get mad at Mitty. But again, I can empathize with Mitty because Mitty is like, look, that's been my mama for years. And I get it. Just like if we go date a guy, we don't want him with anyone else. We want to smack him too, right? We're like, no, that is my man. Well, Mitty's like, guess what? That is my mama, okay? Get your paws off of my mama. Anyway, that was just a little tangent. So if you can do that for me, Sophia, thank you so far, Jaded. I really do appreciate it. You know, and we're going to do Brittany. Brittany wants to know what else is coming up for her in the next couple of months too. Maybe this will be a popular topic for everyone today. But if you guys just want to chit chat and talk about how are your holidays, do you celebrate Hanukkah? Do you celebrate Christmas? Kwanzaa? What is it that you celebrate here? If you don't celebrate anything, that's okay too. Remember, everyone and anyone is allowed in this room, whether you're a skeptic or a true believer, because we all know I did sponsor a skeptic at one point. But I kind of wonder if he's really a skeptic because, you know, when I do kind of sometimes I do a little, you know, little searching here and there, and I kind of see some of the things that he likes, and I'm like, wait a minute here, this man is not 100%. He might say he's a skeptic, but deep down I think he's curious to know what's going on. He's curious. I think he's spiritual curious. The curiosity has gotten to him. All right, so Brittany wants to know what's going on the next few months. Let's spray, even though I do feel the energy is great today. But yeah, he's curious. And I don't want to say too much because he does get the link. So he might, you know, I don't think he'd come into the room, but he has commented, oh, how come you don't go live? And stuff like that. Why are you not doing all these things? You know, so he might peek around. But if that's the case, then I will say that I do feel that that particular person, and he knows who he is curious into what we do because I've seen, let's just put it that way, in my little research, I've seen. Yeah. And with that being said, I got the Hermit, the Page of Swords, and the King of Pentacles as I was saying that. So those tarot people in this room, you know what that means. So yeah. Okay. So let's see what's coming up for Brittany's spirit in the next couple of months. Brittany's up next. Give me the truth, spirit. Spirit guides. What is coming up for Brittany, please, spirit? Whoa. Okay, so we have the Moon, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Oh, okay. Three of Wands. Lots of forward movement, Brittany, but like a lot of forward movement. I would not be surprised if you, well, yeah, the Page of Swords with the King of Pentacles, knowing that someone is an earth sign. I mean, that's just a given. I'm not saying that that person is what, but yeah, he might peep around from time to time. So I have to be careful what I say. Okay, so Brittany, we're going to start here, then we'll move forward. So we have the moon. We have the Four of Swords. So let's start here. The moon's energy is, it's a lot of different things that someone can say about the moon card, okay? The moon card can be talked about the card of secrets, the card of insecurities, the card of fears. But it can also be a card of very, very deep intuition because the moon is ruled by Cancer, okay? So I do feel that in the next few months, there are going to be some fears, some insecurities, some things maybe, Brittany, that, again, kind of similar to Beth. This is why I said, you guys, if you're in the room, it might resonate for some of you, that you have been really working on, okay? Or you've been trying to get through with the moon. You might feel that things around you are not being revealed, and there's a lot of things that you're still trying to get questions for. Like you might feel that maybe the people around you are being secretive, or they're not being upfront with you, or there's just a lot of things right now. There's some mysteries that are going on in your life that I feel like in the next few months, you're going to really get past, which is nice. So you're going to be getting some clarity on some certain situations, which I think are going to be very important for you. The Four of Swords is another card of, it's a card of rest, but it can also be a card of healing and sometimes taking a break and all this other stuff. So I do feel that with these two together, this is saying to me that you have been really kind of wanting to try to heal whatever insecurities, whatever fears, whatever energies that you have been dealing with. And you're trying to get past that. I do see here with the Four of Swords, you might be in a period of rest. You might not really be doing much. You might be kind of just focusing. You might be really even being a hermit, to be quite honest. What you might be kind of finding you're a homebody, and you're just kind of really doing a lot of things to focus on yourself. I feel like as far as your feelings are concerned, when it comes to this particular issue or issues that you've been trying to deal with, you've been very selective of anyone that you have been kind of letting into this circle. I feel like when you're healing, when you're trying to get over these things, this is almost personal to you, okay? You don't really want to let many people in, Brittany, into what you're doing or how you're feeling because A, you don't want to hear judgment. But B, it's because you almost feel like maybe some people will kind of ruin the progress or might say something to you that is going to take you off of your course, okay? Now, because you're in this period of insecurity, healing, having fears, you're trying to get over those things, we go into completely different energy here with the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands can be travel, messages, but it's very strong forward movement, okay? This is rapid movement. And then we go into the Three of Wands, which is progression, moving forward, okay? So these fears, wow, this is really nice. These fears that you have been dealing with, wow, okay. These fears that you have been dealing with, Brittany, that you have been trying to get over for quite some time now, are going to really start going into a phase where you're going to start feeling like they're not going to be bothering you as much. Going forward into the Three of Wands, that can be distance. It can also mean travel, but it can also mean forward progression, okay? You have been waiting for the right time, I think, to do certain things. I think you've been very smart. You're not doing anything in your life that you feel is jumping a gun or jumping the gun. You've been very selective on the things that you say, on the movements that you're making towards doing things for yourself, but also in how you've been dealing with others. So, you have a similar energy, whereas I feel like you are really going to finally put to rest some of these fears that you've had. Now, you might have actually had some fears um, with commitment, okay, with moving towards commitment. There's a reason why I'm saying this. You might have a fear of being totally vulnerable with people, fears of what people may say about you or how they perceive you in general. But I do feel, honestly, that you're really working very hard on yourself, and you've been at work for quite some time, because right after these cards here, we have the Sun, we have the Chariot, which is more movement, more travel. So you might be another person here too, okay? This is crazy. You and Beth have similar readings, and this is why I said, sometimes you can listen to these readings, guys, and they might actually resonate for you too, because we're all drawn here for a reason to the 10 of Pentacles. So, Brittany, whatever path that you are working towards right now, whatever ideas that you are trying to manifest for you, it is going to be working in your favor. You're moving past, you're almost there. You're at the precipice of finally getting yourself to the place that you feel is the right place for you. You're doing the healing work. You're doing the shadows, okay? You have kind of, I think, pulled away from a lot of people, because I have the Two of Wands reversed, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands. You pulled away from a lot of people. Some people might even wonder where you've been. But really, it's for your own benefit, okay? You needed this time to step away from the world to figure out really what you truly want. And I do think that you are moving towards happiness, and you might be moving towards some sort of very calm, loving home life and stability, okay, or stability. You might also be moving more towards commitment, okay, of some kind. I do see you either strengthening the bonds with somebody. I do have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups, but still being afraid that people are going to backstab you or be, deceptive or vindictive in some way. Okay, so you do have some fears, I do think, with being completely vulnerable and open towards a longer term commitment that is healthy for you. I do see you actually stepping away from people that are not on your path or for your best interest, and really starting to grow and strengthen the bonds with people that are better suited for you. I do see some sort of relationship here that will be taking place or will be deepening within the next few months. You might still have your guard up with the Seven of Swords. Okay, I'm just going to put the cards that I had pulled so far. You might have your guard up with the Seven of Swords and feel like this person is going to deceive you like others in the past. But I feel a good energy coming from this. I don't feel a bad energy here. I feel like this is something that's going to be more positive for you. Okay, I don't see this person doing anything to really hurt you. You fear that people are just going to come and either like use you or just do you dirty in some way. But I do see a bond forming between you and another person, a deepening of a bond with someone, okay, that will be of like mind. And it will be a stepping stone towards your healing, but also a stepping stone towards actually having something deeper and more meaningful in your life, okay? I also see in the next couple of months you working hard, like very hard, okay? You taking the action to work very hard on your money or finances, very hard at work, trying to balance yourself out, taking action to make better choices for yourself in your career and finances as well. So if this means maybe saving $1 a day or doing whatever it is that you have been thinking about while you're in this period of rest, that would be more beneficial for you to save more money, to grow your income, to work on your retirement, whatever it is that you're doing, I do see this as something that is going to be working towards your favor, because this King of Wands is an action-oriented king. He gets the job done, and I see you working a lot actually as well on trying to improve yourself that way too. I do see you dating, because I have the Knight of Cups too. I see you dating. This might be someone that has heavy water placement in his or her chart. I see you having a new beginning in love. So it's either a deepening of a bond of someone you have, or it is going to be someone new coming in that you might at first feel is going to be a deceptive person, but in actuality, they're not too bad. They're actually wanting to come in to give you something more positive. But you have to be very careful that you don't put yourself back into a place of you feeling like everyone is out to get you or everyone is out to hurt you. Your intuition is going to tell you who's right or not for you. But I do see a beginning in love or deepening of the bond, and your intuition has been telling you certain people in your life are no longer serving you, Brittany, as well, okay? But you've been doing a lot of healing, and I'm so proud of you. You've been taking the time with the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups to really heal. Girl, you've been doing the work. And not many people are doing shadow work. But I'm very proud of you and Beth, because I feel like the both of you have been doing shadow work. A lot of people do not do their shadow work, and this is why they keep on repeating cycles and getting into the same hot mess they were before, because they don't learn their lessons. They're not moving forward. They're not progressing. You are doing the work, and you've even stepped out of you've gone into hermit mode to do this work. You might have turned people down. You might have turned offers to go out down, because you've been really taking the time to do things that make you feel good, that make you feel lovely. Okay? And I'm really proud of you that you're working on yourself, because that is, like I said to Beth, the best thing that you can do is work on you, right? That's the best gift. Because you know what? Honestly, wow, I keep getting the Hermit and the Page of Swords consistently this whole reading, guys. And the Hermit card, you know what that's ruled by. I am so proud because, like I said, people that don't do the healing, and I'm not going to put anyone down here, okay? Because we're all guilty of it. But people that don't really do the healing, that don't take a step back in life to really think about what it is he or she wants, how are they doing things, what is it that they did in a past relationship or in a past circumstance that caused the chain of events that they're in right now. What can they do to change to make their life, to make his or her life better? A lot of people don't want to do that because they feel like they don't need to do work, but we all do. We're always learning. I don't care if you're 95, you still have lessons in life if you're still breathing, right? So I'm very proud of you and Beth doing this, because sometimes it's hard. People are going out and they're like, oh, do you want to come out? And you're like, not tonight. You're saving. Maybe you're in the middle of saving for something and you're like, I can't go out. I want to so bad, but I want to have this savings. I want to have this apartment. I want to have this house. I want to have a new car. I need a new pair of boots, whatever. I need this more important than this moment of pleasure. And I'm very happy that you two are at that mindset where you're ascending and growing spiritually. That's very good for you, because I feel like myself, I've been doing it, and sometimes I feel like I could do more shadow work, and it's very hard when you want to be out and about and do things. But, I feel like you're drawn here for a reason, because I have been doing a lot of that myself. So I'm very proud of you and Beth, Brittany, very proud. Keep up the good work. I see good things coming for you. I see you really taking this time to just say no to things that no longer serve you. You really just doing what's right for you. So that way, like I said to Beth, when the abundance does come in and when the universe gifts you with something you really want, you're welcome. You are ready for it. You're not going to kill it. You're not going to throw that opportunity that was golden for you down the tubes because you didn't know how to handle it properly. The universe will never give us something that we can't handle, but sometimes we don't know. We feel like we're not ready. So we have to kind of take a step back and move a little bit down in our path a little bit, go back a couple of steps, okay? And that's what the human experience is. That's why we all have free will. The universe could give us unicorns and we're like, I don't want a unicorn. I need a goat right now. You know what I mean? I'm not ready for a unicorn. All right, so I thank you so much for that. It was a pleasure reading you and reading Elizabeth or Beth, because my middle name's Elizabeth. So it was a pleasure reading the both of you so far. Thank you, Jada Kate, and thank you, Sophia, my beautiful ladies, all of us in this room for putting and supplying those links. I really appreciate it, okay? So we are doing readings, and as you can see, those readings are kind of very similar, and that's because the energy, the vibration that we're in right now might be very similar amongst us. Excuse me, that we are here. So we are doing readings. You're more than welcome to come and relax. Let's see how your holidays went, what happened, what's going on, and so on and so forth. And I am doing questions. If you'd like a reading, it's $25 per question. If you want to do multiples, it's 2 for $40 and 3 for $50. Okay. Or if you just want to sit back and hang out, that is 100% okay as well. And I want to see if I can show you a picture of little Miss Becky. I can show you a picture of Becky Madison. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Let me see if I can find a little picture of Becky Madison. Little Miss Becky. Okay, so Sophia's up. I'll be doing your readings next, honey bunny. Just give me 1 second. I want to show the group Becky Madison. My beautiful little kitty. Well, she's kind of like, she's a young adult. She's about a year now. But she finally came out of hiding, so Mommy is so proud. Mommy loves her, but Mitty does not. Mitty has not warmed up to another kitty in her home. She's like, get out of here, lady. But I just want you to see this little face. Isn't she so cute? Look at her. She was rescued from the streets. My dad was taking care of her for months because my dad feeds the kitties outside. And I named her like 7 months ago, Becky. And I never knew I was going to take her home. And I named her Becky with an I-E because I wanted her to be different. And then I said, you know what? Why don't I name her Becky Madison? Because Madison to me is like very regal, right? And classy, ladylike. So I wanted to name her Becky Madison because I wanted her not to feel like she was a kitty from the streets, right? But Mitty is not so warm towards her yet. Mitty's been beating her up and hitting her. But Becky is cute. You might actually hear her meowing because she's got a very gentle meow. So if you hear a little, not Mitty. Mitty's got a more, Mitty, it's, well, Maddie and Mitty. Maddie and Mitty is cute, like Mork and Mindy, Maddie and Mindy. Maddie and Mitty. But I love little Becky. Becky is so super adorbs. She's so cute. I love her so much. Okay. All right, perfection. So let's move on. Now we're going to Sophia. Sophia is next on the list, so she's in spot 3 and 4. And guys, if you need to pay, Becky with the good fur, right? Becky with the great hair, good hair. That's what I call her, Becky with the good fur. She's so cute. Becky. Let me see if I can get her to come out. Becky Madison. Becky? She's so cute. I can't. She is so super cute. She's so cute. Becky. Becky Madison. Okay, I hear I hear some sort of movement, but I don't know if it's Becky. Becky! Because Mitty does not let her move that much in the apartment. She kind of like is like a sheepdog. Like, no, you cannot come here. Becky tried to get on the bed yesterday to cuddle with us, and Mitty was like, get out of here. You can't cuddle with us. You're not allowed to. Like, Mitty's like a mean girl right now, like mean girl. Becky! I see a kitty. I see a shadow of a cat. I just don't know which cat this is. And don't forget, Sophia, put your questions in the room so I can get started. Guys, we are doing readings, but if you want to hang out and just chat, you're more than welcome. Remember, we don't discriminate here. We love all different kinds. Believers. Why is Justin saying hi? Hold on. That's my manager here. Okay. Oh, how cute. That is so cute. He's adorable. My manager is adorable. He's so super sweet. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 second. Let me just text him. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on 1 second. I just want to see. Becky Madison. All right, which one is out? Let me see, because they're both crawling. Oh, she's so cute. You're so cute, Becky. I wish everyone can see you, how cute you are. She's so cute. She's so cute. She cuddles with the toys that I gave her. God, I love her. Okay. So it is up to you now, Sophia. If you want to type in your question, you might have, and I was probably, Becky with the good fur. Oh no, because he was asking, because he's very sweet, and he was asking me and Sonny, because we're both off today, what is a good place to take his partner to for brunch today? Because his partner's coming around here, and he wanted to know a cute place for us to recommend he go with his partner. So I thought that was cute because he's, he's a little perfectionist, and he doesn't want to upset his partner, and they're just the cutest couple. They literally are the cutest couple. Okay. All right. So, okay. So, all right, here we go. So, Sophia, have you decided what your questions are? I mean, did she post them in the room and I'm in La La Land thinking about Becky that I didn't see them? And anyone that's in the room, hi. I don't know who peeped on in, but I have some good mods going right now. I have Sophia. She's been around forever. And Jaded Kate, they've been tried and true for like evs. And, oh, she hasn't posted yet. Okay. So I'm waiting for Sophia to post her questions. How was everyone's holiday? Did you have a good holiday? If you celebrate, if you don't celebrate, that's fine. How was your last month? How is everything going with you guys? How's life in general? You meet anyone new? Any spicy love stories that you want to talk about? You know, any hotties that we need to talk about here? Let's see what else. And, oh, you got COVID. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that you got COVID. Aww. But you're feeling better now, right? I know. New Year's Eve is kind of, you know, I have a thing for New Year's Eve, honestly. And I will say, okay, I will say that sometimes New Year's Eve depresses me. And the reason why is simply because when the clock hits midnight and everyone starts singing Old Lang Syne and you're like single as, sorry about my own language, but like single. And, you know, everyone's like making out and they're like, oh, I love you, my husband, my partner, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, whatever. And you're sitting there, you're like, okay, that's not me. It can get a little depressing. So it can be a little, you know, sad. Yep, I saw your question, honey, and I'm getting to it. I'm just talking in tangents. I did see your question. Okay. Yep, we see it, honey. You're not lagging. We see it. We see it. We get it. We saw your question. So just, you know, really cute. I really would love to have a New Year's Eve date. Okay. Oh, whoa. Jeez. Okay. The Four of Cups. What is this? Flying out reverse. I wasn't even asking about your question. Spirit's being very adamant today. Wow. The Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Six. Okay, no, we're going to ask again. I want to know what is going to happen between Sophia and Mr. Creek. Dawson, the infamous Dawson. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is going to happen between Sophia and Dawson? Please give me the truth, please. What is going to happen between Sophia and Dawson? Please give me the truth. Okay, card fell on the floor. I don't know what is upright or reverse. Oh, okay. So don't panic, Miss Sophia, because the card that came out is Temperance. Balance. Okay, and normally when you see the Temperance card in the tarot, you see a picture that shows two cups, an angel with two cups. So it can be basically, it can kind of like almost give you the same kind of vibe as the Two of Cups, but in a different, in a major arcana way. So we have Temperance here. She might be lagging. It's not me that's lagging, right? So we have Temperance here. You might be lagging, Sophia. And Temperance says that right now the energy is going to temper itself. It's going to be more relaxed. An equal give and take, okay? So I like that so far. Justice, another card of balance. So I am seeing two cards of balance so far. when you're asking what is going to happen between you and Dawson. So far, so good. Okay, so you're asking about what is going to happen. If you're having any crazy situations going on now, Temperance is saying that you will find balance. Okay, you will be in harmony you will find harmony. Okay, so the two of you right now will be in a state of peace and harmony. Things are going to work out, cause and effect. What else is going to happen between, oh my God, everything is falling between Sophia and Dawson. What else, Spirit? The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this was reversed in my deck and it came up upright. Okay. And right, okay. There's going to be a healing. Now, I don't see this as all unicorns and rainbows, whatever that statement is or saying is, whatever that is. It's not unicorns and rainbows, Sophia, okay? Things might get difficult on you, okay? It might be a little uneasy for you to deal with some of the things that are going to be occurring here. You might have a fear that things are going to be catastrophic, like you're going to be left out in the cold. You're going to be backstabbed, okay? That you're going to be left behind, abandoned, just left out to rot, okay? That's what you're really feeling at this moment, okay? But the reality is that you're not going to be, because here we have the card of justice, and justice is the law of equality, the law of karma. So what you sow, right, you reap what you sow. So are you right in this situation? Have you been doing everything? Have you been right by Dawson? If so, the universe is saying that things are going to work out in your favor, okay? If you haven't been, then it's not going to work out in your favor. But I do feel that things will be working out in your favor because of Temperance. So right now you might be feeling like, I don't know if the situation is going to go the mile. I don't know if we're going to end up in disarray, if we're going to get backstabbed, if someone's going to leave, they're not going to want to be with me. They're going to leave me out in the cold. They're going to go out and leave me in 2-degree temperature and I'm going to freeze to death. But you're not. You are actually going to be victorious here. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Six of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of public recognition. It's a card of being recognized. And I think one of the problems is here is that the problem that you have sometimes with Dawson is that you do not feel recognized. You may not feel like there's true reciprocity here, like there's true love here. Because when there's true love and reciprocity, you give, they give. You move up, they move up. You might feel that you give, you get a quarter. Or you move up, you get 10 steps back. But you will be a winner here. You will be victorious in this situation. So if things seem a little dire, if things seem a little down right now, or if you feel like you're not sure if this is going to progress to the next level, or if you're ever going to get out of a cycle that you are in with this person, you will be able to do that. You will be victorious. You will be able to move forward and be able to get out of these energy that is just no longer serving you. Because in reality, I don't think that this energy is serving you, and it won't be, because you're going to be able to move past that, you and Dawson, okay? I do see another cycle emerging between you and him where there's happiness, wishes fulfilled, 9 of Cups, judgment, rebirth, the 9 of Wands reverse, walls being dropped, and the Knight of Cups, love, action, proposals, movement towards you in a romantic way, romantic gestures, stuff of that nature coming towards you. You being happy because you finally will be getting more of what you want. So whatever cycle that you are stuck in, whatever cycle that you've been dealing with, and you've been kind of heartbroken and like, oh man, this is never going to work out. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get what I want, because I do think you've been very sad. You've been in your emotions. You've been thinking about things. The Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You've been like, no, I don't want to think about this. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to constantly feel like, you know, I'm always going to be like depressed about this. You will get out of this energy. So far, so good with these readings today. Okay? So far, so good. I'm feeling much more optimistic than I have in a long time, because I do feel the collective is moving in a more positive way. Okay? I like this ending of the Knight of Cups, because this is him coming towards you with that offer, that proposal. But he's still a knight. He's not yet a king. So you might go through some more cycles with beautiful Mr. Creek before he finally gets out of this energy. Okay? But whatever you're feeling right now is going to cycle out. A new cycle is going to emerge again, and you're going to be victorious. You're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. There's going to be rebirth. Walls are going to be dropped. Happier moments are on the way, but you need to... what does she need to do? This is not, this is good. Okay. You need to realize that this is good. This is good, but you're going to be going through some cycles, okay? You're going to be going through some cycles, because we have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. That came out today for Gen 2, actually. The Empress and the King of Pentacles. This is the long-term committed king. Even though Dawson is a fire sign, doesn't matter. This is a man that's committed. He's got his pentacle in his hand and he said, look, you queen, you Empress, here's my damn pentacle, the biggest pentacle that I have. I am here with my damn tights on, wanting to give you my pentacle, because you are deserving of it, queen. Okay, to the Two of Cups and the Sun. Because I feel emotionally happy with you. I feel like you fulfill me. I don't feel like this, or I haven't felt like this towards anyone else. No one makes me feel this way. You do truly make me happy. No man, okay, not unless he wants to wear tights, is going to come out with his... I'm trying to think, what color is this? Turquoise tight, black tights, black fishnets with a turquoise outfit, with his underwear and a black turquoise top and a black robe, okay? To give you a pentacle, not unless he really feels like you are deserving of it. And this guy is looking like a silly king, but he feels that you are worthy of it, okay? So he's moving from the Knight of Cups to the King of Pentacles. Positivo. Knight of Cups sometimes, even though he's beautiful, he comes with proposals. He comes with romance, but he can be a little bit of a Rico Suave. Okay? He can be... okay. All right? He can be the Rico Suave of the group, but you don't want Rico Suave. Okay, if you like Rico Suave, please forgive me. You want, you know, a king, a guy that knows your worth. And the King of Pentacles is the highest manifestation of the earthly plane, right? But he even sees you above that, because he sees you as the Empress, which embodies all the queens. So he sees you actually above all this. So even though he's seeing himself as the king, he sees that you're actually even greater than he is. And that is a huge compliment from a man. He actually feels like he's beneath you. Okay? So this is positive. Very positive. But you will be in a cycle. Like I was saying, you might be feeling with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, like, you know, hope is lost. It's not going to work out, or we're never going to get out of this cycle, or I'm going to keep on getting stabbed in the back, or is he going to stab me in the back, or am I going to stab him in the back? Is this going to end in heartbreak? We're going to just leave each other. This is what's really going on in your head. But the bottom of the deck with Chariot says that you'll be able to get past this. But you do have some more cycles to go before you're able to finally pass this energy. Okay. So. Yeah, right now there's a lot of head games, Five of Swords, winning at all costs. There might be some sharp words being said, but with the Six of Swords, you'll be able to get past that, okay? There might be some dangerous words being said right now, but you will be able to get past it. Woo! And he's also very, very hot for you in case you're interested in wanting to know that, with him being represented by the King of Wands. He's got a big wand for you. Okay? Oh. But sometimes he acts like a page. Immature. Childish. Wow, there's a lot of communication going through. Wow, Eight of Wands too. Lots. Page of Pentacles. Wow, lots of communication. Okay, so what is your next question? Hi guys, we are doing readings, but we are also chilling here, and I would love for people to have more conversation. So we are doing paid readings. It's 25 for one question, 2 for 40, 3 for 50. Get your questions if you want, but, oh, you want to know the secrets, okay? But if you feel like you just want to sit back and listen because you feel maybe whatever the overall energy of the room is will resonate with you, you're more than welcome. Okay, here we go. What secrets? Now this is going to get juicy. What secrets is Dawson hiding from Sophia? Give me the truth, Spirit. Give me the truth. The Hermit. What secrets is he hiding, Dawson? What secrets is Dawson hiding from Sophia? The Star. The Moon. Wow, a lot of major arcana here. What secrets is Dawson hiding from Sophia? Secrets, Dawson hiding from Sophia. Please give me the truth. The Sun. Wow. This is all major arcana. Bottom of the deck is the World. Well, the Two of Cups is here too. Okay, we had to ruin that major arcana streak. What card is this? And that wants to come out the Five of Swords. Okay. Okie dokie. So, what secrets? Is Dawson hiding from his queen? Okay. So we have the Hermit, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, the World, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. What is Dawson hiding? Okay, he hides the fact that he has a lot of thoughts about you that he keeps to himself. First of all, Dawson feels like you are beautiful, okay, with the Star card here. He thinks to himself in private just how beautiful you are. Okay, he may not even tell you to the true depth of how beautiful or how attracted he really is to you. He might keep some of that to himself, okay? Might not be something that he just, you know, outwardly says to you, like, hey, you know, some guys don't want to be that, you know, vulnerable or that transparent, but he thinks about you a lot. He does see you as the star, and he thinks about you a lot at nighttime and in secret, okay? I do think Dawson has some tender private moments while he thinks about you. I'm not going to say what it is here on YouTube, but I think you can guess. Okay? He has a lot of fears and insecurities, and some reasons I feel like he may not feel like he is good enough for you, okay? Because the moon talks about the fears, the securities, the sleepless nights. He might have a lot of daydreams or nightmares about this situation because he just might feel that, you know, he can't match up to what he feels in his way that he feels for you, okay? There's a lot of lustful feelings here for you with the star and the moon and the sun, okay? You make this sun, the moon, and the stars. So you're basically in the world is here. You're this man's world, okay? The sun, the moon, and the stars. So you have everything here with the world. You are this man's world. And that's really the biggest secret, is that he'll never tell you that you mean everything, okay? You mean so much to this man. He is madly in love with you with the Two of Cups. Madly in love with you. You are a beauty queen because in each of these cards, the star, the sun, and the world, there's a beautiful woman in each one of these cards. So he really loves your body. He loves your essence. He loves the way you look. He fantasizes about you a lot. He thinks about you in those tender moments when he's by himself. There's a lot of emotion here because in both the star and the sun and the moon, there's a lot of water here. So he really is, and the Hermit has water and the Five of Swords has water. He's madly in love with you. You so turn him on. You light his candle, his light. And you know what? His biggest secret is this Five of Swords. And I'll tell you why I think this is. His biggest secret is the fact that sometimes he plays games. Okay? And he does it on purpose. This almost reminds me of the color of the Three of Wands. He plays games with you. Sometimes it's a tit for tat. It's arguments. He starts arguments. And because he has a fear with the moon, that one day you're going to pick up and leave him. Because honestly, he does not feel like his biggest fear is that you, or his biggest secret is that you do not measure up to him. You measure way above him. And he feels that he might lose you to someone else. Okay? So he's playing these games, saying these things because he's pushing you away, because deep down he feels like someone's going to come around and steal you. Okay? Because he doesn't feel like he's worthy for you. So he has to play these games, say these things to you, so he can actually feel like he's on par, like he has a reason to be upset. Like, you need to bow down to him. But in reality, he is messed up in the head. And I'm not insulting him because he has a lot of issues, maybe even borderline bipolar. I'm not insulting anyone. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying if you have a mental issue, I'm not saying anything bad about mental issues either. But he is all mixed up in his head about you because he feels that that's the only way he can bring you down. And he doesn't want to bring you down because he wants to hurt you, but he can put you on his level because you're just too good to be perfect. And he doesn't like that. Okay? He doesn't like that. So he has to kind of make you more real in a sense. Okay? Because really, this is one of the most beautiful Two of Cups cards. And I love this Two of Cups because this is a real Two of Cups. Most Two of Cups have the people staring at each other with a line, which is a cool card. But I like this one because it's in light pink. The guy's looking at the girl, and there's a love here. And the two of you, when the love is there, it is there. When the passion is there, it is there. And he also likes something else, but I can't say it because we're on YouTube. But if you look at these shells, it looks very similar to something. And if Jen wants to say it, Jen may say it because, you know, Jen's got that bad mind. But there's something else here that he really likes about you too, but I can't really say it online. Okay? Because it looks like a certain thing. You're conch. You're conchy? You're con. What is a conchy? What is a conchy? He's obsessed with it, okay? He's obsessed with it. He really likes it, actually. He really likes it. All right. And he likes, this is going to sound so bad, but I have to say it. If you notice, there's two different size shells here. So he feels that you swell for him. Okay? All right? So he likes it. He enjoys it. He likes what you have to offer. He wants to take a trip with you. Okay? And what I mean by swell, the way you get turned on. He wants to take a trip with you. Okay? That's another thing. You complete him. He feels like you embody everything here because all the fixed signs are here. But he feels like you are his queen. And he will never tell you that. Ever, with the Hermit and the Moon. He'll never tell you this because if he tells you these things, your situation will be different. And he feels like he needs to have an upper hand. So therefore, you're never going to know. But I'm going to tell you here today. Okay? So that is your reading. Oh, and he likes your back. There's something about the back, your back too, that he might be very attracted to. And I think your breast as well, because in three of these cards, I'm noticing shells on the breast. Oh, and she has this is a mermaid. She also has a shell here too. Oh, and this is a seahorse, so you can figure that out too. If you can figure that out, maybe JL will tell you because she has no problem saying anything to you. Maybe JL will tell you. He enjoys the view. That's all I can say. The cats are in the other room. Maybe beat up Becky earlier today. Again. Okay. Perfect. So Now, yeah, horse, hello. What do people do when they get on a horse? Oh God, girls, come on. I'm snacking on goldfish. What do people do when they get on top of a horse? He likes it if Sophia goes horseback riding. Oh my God. I can't with you girls. Come on, am I the only one that has a brain thinking this way? Please forgive me if you hear me chomping. Yeah, JL, of all people, you are the queen of this. You should know. You're not disturbed by the fact that I'm snacking, right, on my cheddar penguins, are you? Okay. So, okay, Jaded, you're next, honey. You have 2 questions. All right, what does Jaded Kate's spirit guide want to share about her twinning? Okay. Okay, hold on. Sorry, don't be mad, I'm just eating some goldfish temporarily for a second. I've been chatting for an hour and a half. I need like a break for a second. So don't be mad at me if you're in this room and you were not here before. Don't think I'm being rude. Okay. Okay. If you guys are in this room and you'd like to get a reading, the link is listed above. It's 1 question, 25, 2 for 40, 3 for 50. Or if you just want to hang out and chat with us, you are more than welcome. Okay. Okay, first thing I could tell you right now, your spirit guide is saying straight off the bat, we have the Queen of Cups, which we know is beautiful you, being that Scorp that you are. The 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Okay. You are looking out in the horizon. You are looking and searching and wanting to know, when is this man of yours going to manifest? Okay. Spirit is saying this. Your guide is saying it's depressing you. Because you want to know, when is this person going to manifest? When am I going to have my person in my life? Right? When is this person finally going to start making the moves so that way I can actually have an idea with my counterpart, because I do feel that when this person does manifest into your 3D reality, you want to be ready. You want to know. So that way you're at the top of your game, right? And you're feeling like it's taking forever with the 3 of Wands. You're waiting, you're searching, you're looking at those ships and like, where is this person? Right? Your heart is melting because you want this love that you see on this 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups that are still present. But right now, you feel like you're kissing a lot of frogs and you're tired of kissing the frogs. And that is one of the major messages that your spirit guide is wanting to tell you. Why are you kissing all these frogs, right? And feeling sad about it. Because I do think you are getting sad because you do want to know you're out on a major search looking for this person. What else does Jade Kate's spirit guide want her to know, Spirit? Yes, you will find this person, okay? When you stop the anxiety. This person is not going to manifest when you, okay. You know the law of attraction, which always never works in my favor, because I'm not good with the law of attraction. The law of attraction says when we don't see things, they come to us. Right? So you would think if you really want something, the universe will give it to you because you want it, right? But the crazy part about it is like you kind of have to let it go. So when you let go of this anxiety of not knowing when your twin is going to manifest, not knowing when this counterpart's coming, because you've been kissing a lot of frogs, dealing with a lot of weirdos, wanting to finally have your happily ever after or close to it, when you can drop the anxiety of worrying about it, you will have this person manifest. There's a yes there. You are starting a new cycle for yourself, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune and the 9 of Pentacles. So what your spirit guide is really wanting you to know is that you're going to be coming into another period of abundance. Hold on. Excuse me. See, it's the truth. Because I sneeze. You're coming into a period of abundance, okay? So the wheel is spinning, but I do feel right now you're meant to be on a solo journey for a little bit while longer, Jaded, okay? A little bit while longer, but that is actually really good because what it is doing is helping you build this for yourself, okay? It's helping you build your own self, your own stability. It's helping you become this Queen of Pentacles, something that is very grounded, very stable, independent, financially mature. That's what this is doing to you and doing for you, okay? I keep seeing the 10 of Swords here, all right? So I can't ignore this card. The 10 of Swords is saying that I do feel a lot of these people right now that you've been dealing with have been in really high player energy. 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, okay? You need to start taking the blindfolds off because some of these people that you have been dealing with have not been for your own best interest, okay? There are some people that are in your inner circle that you really need to cut off, and that's another message that your spirit guide is saying to you. You might not be aware of it with the 2 of Swords. Excuse me. You might be turning a blind eye to it, but your spirit guide is like, no, you need to focus and realize that some of these people that are in your atmosphere right now, in your energetic field, are draining you. They're energy vampires. They're gossipers. They're not there for your health, your wealth, or your well-being. They're there to actually bring you down, okay? So you might be losing some friends, some acquaintances, but that is only going to help you. It's not going to hurt you. So if you notice that some friends start falling off, don't get upset by that because I think that that is part of the divine plan to help you have more abundant people around you, people that are there to help you bring the best version of yourself, not bring down the worst version of yourself, not people that are there to take from you, okay? Okay, let's see what else does your spirit guide want you to know. What else does Jaded Kate, Spirit Guide, want her to know, please, Spirit. What does Jaded Kate, Spirit Guide, want her to know? What does Jaded Kate, Spirit Guide? Jaded, you're really losing hope here. You are really losing hope with the Death and the Star. You feel like there's no hope, or that you're going to be single forever. You really do feel that way. You're feeling very apathetic towards a lot of connections. It's like you don't really want to. You're bored by the status quo of a lot of relationships, okay? You really are. The Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Yes card is telling me that you're feeling heartbroken. You're feeling really left out in the cold, okay? But things are going to get better, okay? So I know things might seem a little down now, but they are going to get better, because remember, death is also a transformation, going into the Star, healing. So if you feel like you're going through these tower moments, don't feel that way, because you will get some healing, okay? But right now, you are really feeling very down and out, because you do want to have love, you do want to have romance, and you really are questioning, like, when, like, when, Spirit? When can I expect this to happen? When can I expect this love to manifest? When can I expect me to have the happiness that I deserve? When can I expect this to happen? Okay? And it's really making you upset, and it's making you feel actually a little down. So Spirit wants you to know that this cycle is going to complete itself, and you will transform, and you will have emotional fulfilling happiness. Emotionally, you will have an emotional experience that will bring you happiness. The Knight of Cups and Chariot is saying that there will be someone coming towards you in love. Okay, you will have someone coming towards you in love that will be very healing, with the King of Wands and the Four of Swords. That's going to be more of a relaxing energy. Okay, you will have someone that will come towards you and will give you and open up your heart to you. And I think this might be your person, but you can't be too stoic. You can't be very cold about it. You have to be more warm-hearted, or like the beginning of the readings with Beth and Brittany, you might actually run the risk of turning your person away and not even realizing it. Okay? So that's very important for you, Jaded, to understand that. Very, very important. Very important. Okay. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to know, hey, stop being depressed. Stop looking for your twin everywhere. We know you're kissing a lot of frogs. We know this is not something you want to do. We know that you want something more. Okay? This is what Spirit's saying to you. Sorry, I'm munching. Don't mind me. Okay. What is your second question? When you're ready to type it, let me know. And if anyone else wants questions, just let me know. I'm right here. I'm sorry, I'm just taking a quick snack break. I have been talking for an hour and a half. So sometimes I kind of need to like get my energy. So if you hear me chopping, I'm just eating goldfish. Don't be mad at me. You can lower the volume a little bit, okay? If you have speakers on in your ear. Okay. All right. I'm waiting for that question, honey. Oh, hi, Angela. I'm waiting for Jada to do this. Okay. Jada's going to put her question in because she paid. These are paid readings. How is the connection between me and... How is the connection between you and Ilja gonna evolve? Okay, how is the connection between Jaded Kate and Ilja gonna evolve? How is this going to evolve? Spirit, please give me the truth. King of Wands. Well, even if you're saying this person is solely your friend, I will tell you that this person does have sexual feelings towards you. This person is attracted to you, okay? So I want you to know that, Jaded, that this person does have an attraction towards you, okay? They do find you to be very alluring, very sexy, mysterious, okay? So how is the connection between Jaded and Nisha going to evolve? Please, Spirit, give me the truth. The Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Devil. Oh my God. This person is trying so hard not to come towards you and want to basically have his or her own way with you. Okay, which I think is his way. Okay, so this person is very attracted to you. But the Five of Pentacles is not really doing much about it. The Devil is extreme sexual attraction, okay? Almost to the point of borderline obsessive. I do think this man finds you to be very incredibly beautiful. There's something that he finds and loves about you. He thinks in some way like you are just someone special, but he's not making the moves. He's not acting upon his desires, okay, with this Five of Pentacles. Okay, he does want to move towards you. He does want to build on something because you are a wish fulfillment, but he is acting very like stoic. He's not acting in a way that would be conducive to him coming towards you, to him wanting to make those moves towards you. He's not doing that. Why not? Why is this man not wanting to make the moves towards Jaded, Spirit? Give me the truth, Spirit. Why is this person not wanting to make the move? Oh, the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay. Jaded, does this person have somebody that you don't know? Because the Two of Cups and Ten of Cups, why doesn't he want to make a move? The Two of Cups and Ten of Cups would say there's a relationship here. Okay, that's why. The Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. There's a relationship here. Someone that he still has feelings for. And this is why he's not making a move. That's classic relationship cards right there. That's why he's not making a move. Because he still is not over that. The Three of Wands and the King of Cups. He still has feelings for this woman. With the Ace of Pentacles. He has feelings for this woman. He might try to reconcile with this ex. Because we have the Three of Wands, the King of Cups. So he still, in the near future, going forward, still has an emotion towards this person. The Ace of Pentacles is a grounded beginning with the world. He might try to reconcile this connection with this person. And that's why he's not making moves towards you. This is why he feels passion and is very attracted to you, and would be a wish fulfillment with the Three of Pentacles wanting to build, but the Five of Pentacles is there because he has feelings of a romantic interest towards someone. Okay, and he's had these feelings. I don't know how long he's been with this girlfriend, but the Seven of Pentacles might say that he's had feelings for a while. Okay, he's been with this girl. Either he was with her for a while when he was with her, but he's had romantic feelings for this girl for a while, yes. So this is why things are not progressing, okay? Because he has feelings for someone else. And as attracted as he is to you, because he's attracted to you, Jaded, he is, I guess I can say he loves somebody. He's in love with somebody, okay? And he does like you, but he loves this ex of his. And even if this woman looks like a hot mess, he loves her. And that's the reason why you are not going to where you want to go with this man, because his heart is with somebody else. His heart is somewhere else, but his desires are definitely with you. And I know that's not what anyone wants to hear. Absolutely is not something that someone wants to hear, but he has the hots for you for sure. But he really likes, he wants to reconcile with this ex of his. Look at this. The Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. He wants to reconcile. He wants his ex. Leave this man where he is because his heart is with his ex. It's going to take a while before you can get him past that. And you are not a rebound. Okay, you are not somebody's rebound. His heart is with his ex. Classic. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. What a beautiful set of cards though, right? If someone pulls this, how does my person feel towards me? And I pull the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. I'm like, oh my God, that's such a great card. Yeah, it's getting a little nippy in here. All right, so Jaded, you're done. You are done. Okay. All right, so I am doing questions, paid questions. You can sit and chit chat. No one has still said, I know Jaded said that she didn't hang out on New Year's Eve, but no one, I said, what did you do for the holidays? If you celebrate the holidays, how have you been? What's going on? Does anyone have any juicy love stories they want to talk about? But we are doing questions. It's 1 for 25, 2 for 40, 3 for 50. If you hit the pinned comment up above, you will have a pinned comment so you can just find the link to pay, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Or if you just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy our company and just chat, because I do feel that sometimes whatever energy is in this room, you will get some of the answers that you seek as well, maybe through some other readings that people are. Okay. Okay. So that is what's on the menu today. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I hear one of the kitties. Okay. I'm just shuffling, guys. Does anyone want to say anything? Hi, welcome to those who joined the room. How are you today? Whoa. I know. Why is everyone always so silent in here? My God. Crazies. Everyone's always so silent in here. I know. Oh my God. All right, so you guys are all silent. No one wants to listen or say anything, right? You just want to all sit there on your little phones or on your computers, okay, and not say anything and just be quiet while I do most of the chatting, right? That's what you girls are doing, or guys, but I think it's you girls. Staying quiet. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, okay. So please say if you're in the room right now. So what's new? Jaded, okay, Sophia's talking. So I have Sophia in here. I have Jaded in here. I have Sophia, I have Jaded. Who else is in here? Wow, Jaded, that sucks. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, yeah, because I don't go on. I mean, if I went on at night, they might come on, but I remember Vinka. I mean, Wildcat was here not too long ago. I think the last time I was here, he was on. You know, this is such a cute little I love this tarot deck. This is the, what is this called? Oh, this is the Mermaid Tarot by, oh, what's her name again? I have a couple for decks. I have her Cat Tarot, and I have her Alice in Wonderland Tarot. Oh, I forgot what the name of it is, but I love this deck. It's so great. And I love the quality of these cards because they just never wilt when the card stock is this great. Nothing is worse to me than taking out a set of cards, right? And they're all, and the thing is all wilted, like a wilted mess. I cannot stand that. That bothers me so much. I really like them when the card stock is great. Why is it? Okay, hold on a minute. Why did he tell me the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands? What is going on here? Why am I getting these side notes about this King of Pentacles here? So this King of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, those three cards, with the Ace of Wands. Okay. Someone here is having very extreme I'm trying to think of the right word to say here. Because the Lovers is very sexual. The Nine of Cups can be, and the Ace of Wands is with the Seven of Swords. This all came out on its own. So this King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy is, I don't know, either, very interesting. Kind of like in a mood. My God, I just put the deck, the Devil and the Two of Cups. Whoa. The Devil, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, who is this King of Pentacles? Whoever this is, you have three wands, no, three aces here. You have the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, yeah, and the Devil. I mean, that is extreme attraction right there. With the Seven of Swords, not revealing. The Ace, wow, that is someone that's got extreme attraction. Craziness. Moonlight Guidance, 1111. If you, oh, don't tell me it's, okay, I know who that is. It came in there right at the moment, 1111. Wow. The universe, you're interesting. So my night last night wasn't bad. It was okay. Not bad whatsoever. Alrighty. All right. So there's a lot of silence here. So because of all this silence, I guess I will get off. I want to thank all of you today for coming out to listen to me chit-chat and eat some goldfish. But I really am thankful for everyone. I love you all. And remember, I hope that you all enjoyed your readings and that we're all vibing, high vibes here, and that we're ascending. We're getting what we want. We're in our feminine or masculine power. And that we just have a great rest of our days. So I love each and every one of you. Bye.